Hey y'all, been a little bit since I did a video. I decided sometimes you just need to sit in your van under your bed and contemplate life. You know, all your major decisions, where you screwed up at, what you'd redo, those usual 2 a.m. thoughts that keep you from going back to sleep. So, but I'm, serious and joking all at the same time. I finished my boxes. I'm putting finishing touches on them of, wood. I got the corner bead. That corner didn't come out too good. Hang on, let me show you this corner. So I got the corner, cut it to specs, just to give it a little bit more finished look. So now I'm about to do this side. These are still loose, but look, it's just the corner wood bead. I just measured it and cut it and tried to fit the corners in as close as possible. So now we're gonna do this one. Just makes the edges look a little bit more professional, although nothing's really square. Doing my best, and it at least covered up all the messes of the the cuts that you try to do like this and they end up doing like this. So I just nailed those on with these itty bitty finish nails. They got no heads on them, so they go right into the wood and you can almost barely tell. So there you have it. So the wheel boxes are finished, and I just got another roll of insulation, the Thinsulate 3M. So I got to do the top of the back doors, and I got to pull down the headliner over the top of the cab, so that I can insulate there. I will record that. We went camping. Tawanda did a great job. There's Jasper. Jasper's pacing the fence. Hey, boy. He's upset because I don't have the van in the backyard working on it. It is my daily driver, as I traded in my car. So during the week, it's kind of hard to keep pulling in and out of the backyard and the fence and stuff like that. So I just park it right outside the fence, but I back it up to the fence so he kind of thinks that he's still with me. So that's all for now. It's actually quite comfy underneath there. I got to put a jump seat in here for my grandson to come with me. So the bed is the first thing that you figure out, because if it's going to be stationary, it's almost the most important part of the van. So I figured that out, and now it's just time to figure out everything else. I did figure out my walls, and that is going to be a surprise. Super excited for that. That's going to be a surprise announcement. I found something completely original, so the tapestries will come down. I did decide I'm not going to run wires in my van. I have a power pack that I'm perfectly happy with. It's going to be minimal. I found battery operated LED lights that go underneath the cabinets that are magnetic, that are USB rechargeable. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to run electricity right now, and go from there. So I know some people run solar and solar power and breakers and junction boxes, and I don't want to run all the wires in the van. I may change my mind down the road and take the walls off and run them. I'm not sure, but right now I'm just going to work off my power pack and the portable solar panels that I have to charge that, and I can also plug it into the van to charge it, or an extension cord when I have campsites that have electricity. So that's what I'm going with. Peace out. I will record stuff later when I start doing the installation.